So this is my craziest acid trip story. Alright, so I'm out in Tulsa slinging that motherfucking LSD and all that other types of bullshit. So my homeboy, he's this motherfucking like Asian dude, but he been the plug for like motherfucking years, I guess. Like I had another homeboy, and he was like, "Yeah, that was my plug. That's crazy that you know." I was like, "Damn, it's just crazy, bro. Crazy you been trapping that long in Tulsa, being that motherfucking small and shit. But shit, fuck you, bro. Get your money on." All right, so he motherfucking pushed me on to some fucking acid, bro. Now this shit is crazy, motherfucking. So I'm, doing acid and shit, taking my trips and shit, Every other weekend I go, one weekend I did 3 days in a row just tripping straight. Alright, so motherfucking I get this batch, a little 50 pack. But this shit is green, right? And it's like it got layers. It got about like 7 layers of fucking I don't even know. I don't even know, but it's like green layers, and one layer is sparkling, one layer is looking gushy. Crazy. Crazy shit. So crazy that I go take a wild trip. Like, I wasn't even planning this trip. Like, my other friend, he came, I met him at a smoke shop. He just pulls into my apartment, and he's like, bro, like, basically, like, at the end of it, he was like, bro, you got 10 seconds to make a decision. You coming to Oklahoma City or nah? And I was like, all right, bet. So, motherfucking, we go to Oklahoma City, right? Motherfucking, now we're in the woods, walking to some, like, party spot these fucking hippies got and shit. Motherfucking, not part of this story, but just the crazy thing was my other homeboy motherfucking had shot this motherfucker, this big ass motherfucker that was there in OKC. He shot him, and he happened to be there, and I'm pretty sure he knew who I was, cause like I went and say what's up to him, and he didn't say nothing to me. So like everybody else said some shit to me. They're like, oh, what's up, like they didn't know me, but I'm pretty sure he knew who I was. But that's not part of this story. You feel me? He ain't do nothing. You feel me? Cause I'm out there, got my shit on. All right, check it. So I'm over here like I ain't gonna do it, I've already tripped on good shit. I'm Gucci, you feel me? Like I already tripped on this shit, like I'm Gucci. I'm just trying to sell this shit. So all the hippie dudes, like they end up buying from me and shit. And then we get to this place in Oklahoma City, and I call it the Astral Trap House, because it was like a fucking trap house, but the shit was like EDM shit and shit. Alright, so we get there. I can't sell no more acid because it's one of the fucking main dude's house. But whatever, I ended up selling one last strip. It was the last little thing, last little tab. I tell my homeboy that took me there, I was like, bro, like I'll sell you this tab for $5. What's up? And he was like, alright, bet. And he was the one that told me not to sell in the house. But fuck it, you feel me? I was just like, I'm just trying to, sell this shit real quick. Because I was selling them for 15. And, bro, all the hippie dudes that were bought from me at the fucking outdoors place, they were all coming to me like, bro, this is the best shit we ever had, bro. Like, oh my God, like, fucking crazy, bro. Like, and, because, like, they were doing, like, paper tabs and shit, like, out there. But I had that shit. Alright, so I sell my last one. And I had one more. And I was like, fuck it. I sold out, I'm going to enjoy this party. So I popped that tab, bro. I was gone, bro. I was so fucking gone, bro. At one point, I had a debate with God. I was like, God, like, how can you be real? Like, really, are you real? Like, I'm over there like it's a party, bro. And I'm like walking in the fucking kitchen just like in circles and shit. Like, are you real, God? Like, I'm going in and out of the garage. Like, the garage was blue, and then you go out of the garage into the house, and the motherfucking main dude's there and with his chick in the bed, and they're just watching TV, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, there's a party going on over there. There's a fucking blue room in the garage, and I just open the door every time, and I'm just so fucking scratching my head, like, confused, like, what's going on? Like, so I'm having a debate with God. I'm like, bro, like, how can you be real and shit? And then I look at the ground and my legs are like black ooze. Like my legs were attached to the ground in this black ooze, and then it started boiling up and like bubbling and stuff. And I was like, oh shit. And then the house shook. Like the whole house, like there was like, it was crazy. It was so crazy. But that's the last time I debate with God on acid. Facts.